Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going, man? Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, let's catch a big one. How's everyone doing today? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me, or if I need to turn on the or something's missing. So it's about 5:30. I'm hoping to stay here till possibly 6, 7, about 8 o'clock, or until it gets dark. Audio clear, awesome. Let's see, this. Let me fix this. Now, if my little one was here, she'd be navigating and controlling the live. But you guys may or may not know, but the baby Bassicario is back home, guys. I think the worm flew away. Yep, the worm is half gone, guys. Where's the baby Bassicario when you need her? Hope everyone's having a good day. You casted that thing so hard, the worm. For real, look at this. Gosh. Well, I did put a whole worm in there. Uh, I did put a whole worm, so I'm gonna, you know, I went to Walmart today and I ended up grabbing these worms, and a lot of them were already like they're already bad. So I try to pick out the best ones. So I think the worms that I got were like half alive, to be honest. But we just got here. It's a beautiful sunny day here in California. Trying to make the best out of it, guys. I'm doing good, bro. Um, to be honest, I wasn't gonna come today because I've been feeling it, but I know you guys been wanting to, have me on and stuff like that. I know you guys are my supporters, and I knew you guys were gonna be here to cheer me up. So, and I know the baby bass would want me to come out here and fish. She wouldn't want me to be at home in my feelings. So I had to get out here for my daughter and for my brother. So trying to make the best out of it, man. But thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, this one got away. You guys have to watch this rod for me because I did not bring a bell today. Selena, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Where are you from? How's the tattoo looking? It's looking good, man. It's looking good. It's healing up pretty well. It's scabbing right now. Might have to position you guys a different way. That way you can see me from the other side too. So I'm gonna move these real quick and bring you guys maybe right here. What do you think? Is that good? Or should I bring you guys more this way? What do you think, guys? Yes, you're my brother as well, Josh. Appreciate you, man, for real. I think we're already getting a bite. We're already getting a bite. You guys are gonna have to watch the rod because Baby Bass is not here to do it for me. So you guys gotta let me know when Cartel dudes take the day. Yeah, exactly, man. We took the day off today. No, you know, we're here to catch some fish, take them out. You know, we them hitters, bro. Think I'm gonna leave you guys there. Um, I won't be seeing too much of the chat. Baby Bass would be doing that for me, but man, she ain't here, guys. She ain't here. Kills me. So there's two guys to my left, and he was telling me that he caught like a 2 pounder, 3 pounder, and almost a 4 pounder using a crawdad. So I might switch to one of those. We'll see. I've been wanting to catch a bass with a rattle tail at this lake. The one that I actually bought from the Bass Pro Shop. Hold on. Let me put the rocks because this thing's gonna fall. Oh my god! Hold on, hold on. Ugh. So I'll be going back and forth to the chat. My co-pilot, my partner in crime, it's not here. So Faith, no Thomas. Yeah, where's Thomas? Haven't seen Thomas in a while. For real, she always got a bite. I know. She's always got a bite. Oh, dude, look. Guys, check this out. Who my bad. Telling you, where's the baby bass when you need her? Who can tell me what these are? Is this wolf, coyote, or a dog? Tell me what that is. Because if you guys tell me it's a wolf, I ain't staying here too long. Especially when it gets dark. I'm running solo today. Who can tell me what those are? What animal? What animal are those paws from? Oh, this thing's tight. Baby girl left it super tight. Oh. Wait, did we? Do we have something? No, we don't. We might. We might have something. Might be a small catfish as usual. Let me put the rocks to make sure the tripod doesn't fall and break the phone. That wouldn't be good. Okay, I think we have one. Might be a small catfish. I don't know. Let's see. Might be nothing. Yep, it's nothing. They're either biting it or it flew off. One of the two. But we're gonna try again. All right, guys, let's get it. Check the worm. Definitely not a wolf. All right, good. Either dog or coyote. I went to work today, man. I was at work. I ended up getting off at I ended up getting off at 2:30 today, but I went home and I did little things here and there, and now it's 5:30. I should have came a little sooner, but like I said, man, I wasn't feeling it. I was not gonna come, but I know baby girl would be. Hey, dad, come on. You're not just gonna stay at home, are you? So I decided to come for a bit. Okay. Is it? You on? All right, yeah. I'm gonna throw this a couple times and then switch off to that one Guggen worm, the 10-inch. Been trying to catch a bass here for a long time, guys. Okay? It's very hard to catch a bass here. So when you catch one, whew, try not to lose it like we did last time. We ended up losing like I would say maybe like a 4 5 pounder, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But that's my baby girl's rookie mistake, and she learned from it. And that's how she caught that carp. She didn't let go of that one for sure. I feel like the water is getting lower and lower. It sucks. This this lake used to produce a lot. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. You guys are at home kicking your feet up, eating some popcorn. You feel me? Okay. What I should have done is brought my waders too. That way I can get an extra couple feet to cast a little further. But it's too hot, to be honest. It's too hot to be wearing waders right now. Where are you fishing? I'm fishing in San Diego, in sunny San Diego. Hey, bro, got to make that money and still life and try to do the best of it. Even if you don't feel like it. It's hard. I truly understand, but always have to think of what our baby's worth. Exactly, dude. Um, right here with the chips and dip. My day is always blessed when I hear my bro's day has been and how he's been spiritually or even mentally. Man, I appreciate that, dude. I've been holding on, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not 100%, but I try to be. And been t- I've been talking to Baby Sicario, and she's in her feelings too. So right now we're in some difficult times where she's thinking about why we have to be so far apart. And as a father, as a parent, you try to do the best you can to explain you know why we're in this situation. And unfortunately, it's has to do between me and her mom not working out. And she gets the big you know she gets the big hit. It affects her. I mean, it affects me as much as it affects her, right? But her being a teenager and not really understanding fully of why things are the way they are. She her mom and I we split when Eileen was 1 years old. So you can, and she's 16, so you can imagine, how you know what she's been through. And her mom's in the military family, so that's why she's in Germany. And they've been in the military for for quite some time, almost 10 years. Well, not yeah, not 10. Well, I think a little like 8 years. So she's been traveling by herself since she was little. She probably started flying at the age of 6 by herself. So imagine that. Flying on her own. I mean, obviously she had um accompanied minor, she was with somebody, you know, but flying at 6 years old, dude, imagine by yourself. Uh have a creepy story live on the baitcaster. What rod is that? This is a Phoenix Maxim Maxim, I think it is. So I have a tripod that kind of moves and back and forth, but I think the battery died. I never charged it. I appreciate every single one of you guys holding it down for me. I really do. You guys do really lift me up when I'm down, especially during this time. I know you guys just recently met me and met, Baby Bass, but it feels like we've known each other, for a long time. I feel like I've known this chat for a long time. You guys been supporting and helping me to, you know, overcome what I'm feeling. And it's crazy because during the times that you know, the time that we just met each other, like so much has happened. My friend passing away, and then my daughter, um, leaving to back to Germany, and then also my job. I got I almost got let go of my job, but luckily they kept me, and I'm in a different position. It's not the same position as I was, when I started, but I'm very fortunate to still have a job. So a lot has happened during the time that you guys, started meeting us, or getting to know us and seeing our lives. But I appreciate every single one of you guys for real. Because if it wasn't for you guys, man, I swear. So, um, Buddy over there across the way, he said that he's catching them with some crawdads. So we're gonna use the Googans, the bandito bug. We're gonna try that. Try the bug. Bandito bug. As some of you guys know, I stutter, so just be patient with me. Sorry. Sorry if I frustrate you guys with my stutter. Let's see if this produces. Wait, are we on? I don't think so. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the line. I have it. I have the tension pretty loose. I don't think we do. No, nothing. The drag is pretty pretty loose. I mean, we are getting bites though. Yep, we are getting bites. I might just cast it over here real quick. Oh, that's pretty good right there. All right, guys, watch the rod for me, please. You guys are on rod duty. Here, should I lift this up a little bit more, or are you guys cool like that? Fish on, blessing friend. Yes, you as well. Fishing cooking with Jose. What's up, brother? I've seen you. I believe I seen you on Thunderstruck. I think it is. I might be wrong though. Unless it's the wind. I think. Hold on. There's an ant crawling on my phone. Aye, Captain. Appreciate you guys. If you guys see the rod bending, guys, let me know. Yell it out. We're gonna try this bandito bug. Here, let me bring it in just a little bit more. I think that's good right there. You know, and he's not casting too far. We're pretty much, even though he's inside the water, he's getting this almost the same distance as I am. Or I might be getting a little closer. Oh, I think we're on. Hold on. You know what? Let me tighten this up a little bit more. Oh. Wait. I think we're on. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay. Oh. They're biting it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Okay. Now he's playing with my emotions. Come on. Bite it, bud. Okay. Are we on? Should I get the rod? Let's see. Come on, baby. Ah, nope. Just keeps playing. I bet you they took the bait too. God, jackers. Yep, they took the bait. I made sure I brought two rods today. You know, I can't be going back and forth, dropping one and then going on the other. So, this is when, I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm going to be talking about my girl a lot, and it might annoy a couple of you guys, but, I really miss her, especially, during times like this, where she would be talking to you guys, making you guys laugh. I'm not as funny or have good, uh, her commentary is a lot better than mine for sure. She's super happy and full of life, and that's what I miss. When I go home and I go to a silent home, a quiet home, not much noise. My man, I miss that. Miss hearing her laugh and missing, just missing her just as a whole. But life goes on, guys. We got to make the best out of it and do better. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do better for her. You know, they're biting, they're playing. Yeah, definitely, dude. I appreciate everybody holding it down with the chat. All these weirdos in here just being weird. Oh yeah, for sure, Joshua. Yeah, good looking, bro. Let me pin that, guys. Don't forget, we are going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Okay, there's already two people that received their giveaways. Um, I think it was Journey to Heaven, and then who was it? Jared. Jared received his package today. So we're just waiting for one more person. I think it's what's his name? I can't remember his name, but he's getting his package too. Jared, yeah, Jared. He won. He won as well. Yeah, let me bring this guy over here a little bit more. Right there. I'm gonna take an opportunity to go with the wind to cast a little bit further. I got maybe 20 more feet. I'm gonna try going really slow. Before I was moving, steady, but felt like maybe too fast. But I'm just gonna let this thing drag all the way to the bottom and then bring it in very slowly. The wind is always blowing to the left, always. It's very hard to get a straight cast, and I want to cast it straight this way, but the wind is always blowing that way. Let me see. Let me adjust this real quick. We are doing a giveaway, guys. 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Okay. Our bait is gone again. So they're here. They're just messing with us today again, just like usual. I might have to. I might have to change this hook. Might be getting dull because we've been catching a lot of fish with that hook, and I didn't bring too many worms, so I'm gonna have to split them up. They're like they're hard. They're barely moving. They're like half alive. Yo, let's go! Carp, small bass. Ah, yeah. He just caught one and lost it. Small bass, small largemouth. So they're here. You know where he's at. It seems like the largemouth bass are hanging around in that area. The catfish more on this side. The largemouth more down that way. I might have to get ahead of them next time and go fish over there. What's up, Jose? What the hell, man? You've been growing like mad. Yeah, man. I'm trying. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I'm trying. Do we got something on the other rod, or is it just the wind? Okay. Oh, I like that. That's a good throw. He seems to catch him right where he's at by the rocks, and it seems like he fishes there a lot. That's his go-to. Our go-to is right here where me and Eileen used to come and this is our spot. It's a lot of rocks right here. So there might be something. Just letting it drag. Just having the rocks just bump into the bait. I'm using a shaky. I think it's a quarter ounce weight on it. So that thing is probably like shaking. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. We might have to change the hook. I'm gonna be honest with you. Can't even put the rod in there. You just keep getting bit. No commitment. Oh, wait. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. Well, oh, they're just messing with it. Okay, now it's not too windy. I'm gonna try to cast right here. See how that does. Yeah, nothing. You don't need to try it, bro. Your daughter and God. No, I need to tighten this up with you, bro. Can't nothing hold you back. Yeah, definitely not, man. You know, she's been out there for she's been in Germany for 6 years, man. 6 years. So you can imagine how hard it's been for her and just everybody, the family and stuff. But might Eileen might want to come back home. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they do. What? When's that? Today? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, like I said, they're gonna be at the church. So if you want to stop by, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, as soon as I get off work, I'll be heading there. Exactly. Yeah, he was. Okay. New little area. I threw it more down to the right. I kind of want to throw the bait caster over here. Okay, that's good right there. Put the hook at the bottom, weight in the middle. Put the hook at the bottom and the weight in the middle. So kind of like it. Wait. I think we got something. I think we have something, guys. So like a Carolina, is that what you're talking about? Do a fishy watch, and you will get a fish. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. No worries. Yeah. No. What is it?
It's a reel.
Uh-huh.
It's unique. It's different. Look,
Hmm. The opposite?
and
Whoa.
I call it. You know, I have names for. I have a red and black dial one. I call it
Uh-huh.
the Iron Man. But this one I call the Starship Enterprise. And this is the saucer section.
Dude, that's crazy. I've
Yeah,
never seen that.
really.
Old school or new
Oh
school?
no, yeah,
They're new?
oh yeah, yeah,
Huh. I've never seen that.
yeah. I didn't think there's not too many of them.
How do you like it?
Oh, I love it, dude. This thing casts like you would believe.
Huh. Let's see. That's
It's a 3/8, but dude, I'm telling you,
that's a good one.
it casts really, really good.
Yeah, that's nice. Huh.
They're about
How much? How much?
they're about $200.
200?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
dude. Did I tell you I have the same rod?
This one?
Oh yeah.
You like it?
Oh, I love it, and I got it matched up with a Lose Mach 2.
Uh-huh.
It's also got green color. I like to color coordinate my rods and reels.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a gray rod just to match the DC, but and then getting one for this.
I'm sure you've heard of Steve's, haven't you?
Yeah?
Dio Steve.
Yeah, yep, I have.
I just bought one of those, and then I have a Dio Zillion.
Hmm. Okay. Recently? Okay, okay. Yeah, I ended up catching like I told you, almost like a 5 pounder here. And then it swallowed the hook, dude, and I had to give it away. I didn't want to. I'm like, dude. Uh-huh. Here? Man. Bank fishing or yak on the kayak? Yeah, but on a kayak or bank fishing? Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. Oh, I know, dude. I did a real post on the lures and 1 dam. They're a real deal. Highly recommended. Yeah, you ended up catching a. What'd you end up? Oh, here we go. Yep. Feels heavy too. Oh, I let go. We lost it. We lost it. That was a big one. Huh? Yeah, live bait. Okay, who can? No, nothing, guys. Not on me, but I'll bring it next time. I have it in my car. Dude, tell me what fish is this? What fish is this, guys? For what? I think it was a bass. There's like a green little color on it right there. Don't mind the dirty fingers, guys. Man, dude, that was a big one. I think it was a carp. Jesus Christ, I think it was a carp. That thing was big, dude. That thing was big and strong. God. I think you know what, guys? It's time to change the hook. It's dull. You know what? Yeah, I'm even look, I'm not even it's not even penetrating my skin. I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to put a new one. And what I'm gonna do is put another weight. I'm gonna put two weights because I only have this one. I think this one is I think it's a half maybe. But look, nothing. It's dull. I'm actually just gonna throw that away. Carp. I think it was a carp, dude. Okay, you got something sharp now. Let's try these circle hooks. I might do thinking about continuing with the drop shot or wait, do we got something on that rod? No. Man, that had to be a carp. That's weird though. I've never heard of a carp eat like night crawlers and stuff, you know? I don't know. I don't know if I like that. All right, we're gonna leave that on, and then if we lose the hook, we lose the hook. Let me get another weight. Uh, mm, you know what? Let's just throw. You know what? Let's get two of these. Just kind of tie these up. That way we can get a longer cast. Okay. We'll see how that does. Let's get a brand new worm. Well, not so new because these things are half dead. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna lose this hook, to be honest. We'll give it a shot. We don't know until we try, right? Oh, this thing's too heavy for this rod. Ooh, that was a good cast, guys. That was a great cast. All right, we're definitely gonna get a bigger fish now. Let's see. It's probably a bass. Tried to take the worm and it just swiped it, and then it fell hook it. Yeah, I think that's what it was. That's what it was. Oh, we're on. We might be on again. Just biting. Hope it's that same fish that we lost. Okay, I'm gonna swap this out. Last time a pink Senko worked here. You know, the other day I was talking to my sister, and because we went to the beach, and then there's this one guy who kept losing fish, and I'm like, I don't lose fish. I don't lose fish. And then look, that's what I get for talking smack. What do? Lose a fish. And to be honest, I usually don't lose them. I don't lose them, but it happens to the best of us. Let's see. Pretty good. Yeah, that's how I am, dude. I'm like that myself. Okay, I think. Are we on? Are we not on? What's going on? Okay. Okay, let's catch this way. Oof, dude. A big one's gonna be there. I know a big one's gonna be there. Guys, watch the rod for me. Let's see if I can get a straight cast, and if I can't, okay. Things stink. Hurts my head. That's a little better. Thought I felt a bite. Imagine, guys, I get 2 bites at the same time. Okay. Switching off. Switching off to something else. If it don't hit, swap, guys. Don't stick with the same bait. Especially when you have options. If you have options, switch, man. All right, I'm gonna go with the shaky head. Continue going with the shaky head. I'm gonna do a, what is this? A 7, 4.5. I'm gonna do a 4.5 robo worm. Ooh, I just saw a big carp jump. I just saw a big carp. I kayak and lost a red as if I Dude, it must have been huge. I'm thinking about buying a kayak. I was actually talking to my buddy today. Just might pull the trigger, man. I got my float boat, but man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like pumping that thing, pumping it, and then deflating it, pumping it, deflating it, pumping, deflating it. It's a pain in the butt. It makes me singing bass happy. I'm surprised that we're not getting a bite. All right, I'm gonna put the rod right here. I'm gonna recast. Okay, no bites. Okay. Yeah, I have to redo this. The hook came undone. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I don't like using these hooks, especially for a drop shot. But I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take. I think it was Jesus Christ's suggestion, and then I'm gonna put a weight. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna change it up. About right here. Let's try something different. Drop shot's good. Yeah, I got one, but well, I lost one. It was like I would say a 4 or 5.
Catfish?
I think it was a carp.
Oh, carp.
Yeah, yeah. I am with this caster right here. Yeah, I just fixing this one first. What are you going for, largemouth?
Yeah, I haven't been here for like over a month because it's been so hot, and every time last couple times I came, I didn't even get a bite.
Yeah, that's I heard you over there talking about it.
Yeah, Joe's he's pretty successful here.
Yeah. Oh, you got another one. You got another largemouth. Hopefully he doesn't lose it. See, I got to be where he's at. The bass be hanging out right there. That's where they like to kick it. Good old days.
Well, before they dropped the water, I was
Yeah. I think I did it too high. See, that's why I don't ever do these. That's why I don't. That's why I don't fish with live bait, gang. I'm gonna get sick. I just kissed the worm. Are you talking about fish brain? Are you talking about fish brain? Oh yeah, dude. Let me get rid of this worm. Come on. Like a foot is good. He might be using the earthworm. The dirt must be digging him out. Nah, I don't. I don't dig him out. I go get him at Walmart. I don't ever use. I just started using live worms, to be honest. I used to just go and use plastics and all the other stuff. But since my daughter came and then I've been going on live, I've just been using worms just for the entertainment. I'm hoping I catch a largemouth. Banditos? No. Is Oh, okay, okay. All right, let's try this again. This might be still too long, but it is what it is. Gonna give it a go. Thug life, guys. Thug life. Let's go. Okay, we're out there. Oh, it's pretty long. So it's gonna be at the bottom. Let's see if that changes anything. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see if any fish swoop it up. I don't know. Oh, nope. Oh, come on. Should have brought my heavier rod. I think next time I'm gonna leave this rod and then bring my heavier rod. This one is not meant for carp and catfish. We just need one today. One. Give me one. Come on, Jesus, come through, baby. Get me one, bro. Come on, guys, watch the pull for me. Okay, I'll leave that there. You're gonna catch something. I hope I do, bro. Come on, yes, Anthony. If I was ugly worm and throw it in there, fish flies a fish. Or work at it to get, yeah. Come on, man. It's messing with it. I do the wind. Okay. Okay, let's recast. We might have just lost our worm, to be honest. It's a long cast. Whoa, thing's swinging. Okay, let's cover up this hook. So they are biting. They are biting the worm. Let's just cover it up. That way they don't see it. And they can be like, free meal. And then whap, get hooked. All right. You know what? We're going to try to cast to the right. We're going to try the right. Right there. Oh, dude. I like that. Watch the rod, guys. Watch the rod. You know what I want to use? Guys, remember we got this bait? Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Okay. I want to use this. Remember we got this at the Bass Pro Shops? I think we should drop this one. I think this will be a killer with this this murky water or this dirty water. Come on. You have straight shank hooks instead of the circle hooks. It's better to hook. When I use fishing worms than for circle hooks. I use them for live bait. Yeah, let me see if I have any circle hooks. I heard those are good for catfish, right? The shank hooks, or is it the circle hooks? I really don't. I normally fish all bass, dude. Make that leader shorter. Okay, I'm gonna make it shorter. You mean the leader from the weight to the hook? You talking about the that length, or you're talking about the leader itself from the braid to the braid to the braid to the mono? You know, I don't really fish for catfish or any other fish. So, guys, let me know if I'm doing something that if I'm not doing something right. And you guys fish for catfish and carp, every other fish, because I'm good at catching a largemouth. I know what to use with largemouth. When it comes to carp and stuff like that, I'm brand new. All right, make it shorter. Right, this is pretty long, I think. Circle hooks are for catfish. Straight hit shank are for straight up and down hooks. Yeah, weight to hook, just like a foot. All right, like right here then. Like right here. Probably like right there, huh? Yeah, I think so. All right. Yeah, I thought so, dude. But they're biting them. They're biting the worm. All right. I'm gonna leave that worm there. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Let's see. What do you guys think? This one? Yeah, shorter. They're pretty much set the hook on themselves. Is this one good or a different hook? Because I have those and I have these for catfish. Hold up. It says they're for catfish. I'm not really sure. So the only ones I have are these. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you what I have. I'm telling you guys, I don't fish these. I don't fish carp and I don't fish catfish. So I have these and I have these. Let me know which one. One, two, three. Are these two the same? No. These two are different. I think the middle one, should we use the middle one? Which one should I use? I'm thinking stick with that one, but this is a shorter one. Okay, two or three. So I'm gonna use this one. One, this one, use this one. You guys are telling me use this one. And then Jesus Christ is telling me this one or this one. Because I was just using this one. I'd go with one, or I'm gonna go with one. That's what I was using earlier.
Oh, that's right. I got it mixed up.
We gotta catch one today. All right, let's go. All right, let's see if these still work. Let's see if these produce. If they don't produce, then I'm definitely gonna be getting getting a new worm. Okay, I think that's better. There you go. I think that's better. I don't even know where the heck that went. It was so far I didn't even see it. Hey Josh, I appreciate you, bro, taking care of the chat. All right, guys, come on. That way, love it. Come on. Got to catch one from my brother Jesus. Oh, That's good. I didn't bring my belt today either. So I have to kind of keep going back and forth, just checking it. Yeah, dude, it was biting. It's biting, dude, but it's just not committing. Guys, keep getting bit. Hold on, are we on? I don't think we're on. We might. Oh, yeah, we are on. Yeah, little catfish. Oh, catfish. Let's go, catfish. Let's go, gang. Whoever who recommended this, bro. This is my first time ever doing it like this, guys. Grass, bro, called it. Holy moly. Oh man, it swallowed it. This catfish swallowed it, gang. What are we gonna do? Man, it's stuck in there, guys. Holy crap. I don't like killing these guys. Hold on. He's bleeding out. Come on, baby. It's not dead yet. Oh, dude, it swallowed it. It's way in there. Okay. Oh, dude, it's in there. Come on. Guys, I have to. It's a small one. He's a goner. Yeah, he's a goner, dude. Guts and everything just came out. Poor dude. He's a goner. Man. Yeah, man. Poor dude, bro. I don't like doing this. I hope my daughter doesn't see this, guys. She's gonna kill me. Yeah, he's a goner. Give me a second, guys. Let me go take care of this. That sucks, dude. Hope you guys didn't hear that. Use it as bait. Dude, I just tossed it. Toss it in the water, man. And I don't have a blade or anything. I really, to be honest, I don't even like come out here for catfish. It's just all about like largemouth and but since, I'm able to catch them here and do it for the, for the live, I do it. But normally my expertise or what I like to catch is normally a largemouth. Usually if they swallow it, you can't get it out easy and then just cut the line and put it back. Ah, dude, he's gonna be eaten anyway. Yeah, man. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to block baby bass Sicario, bro. She can't see that. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me, guys. Guys, do not let her know what just happened. If this happens again, I'm gonna go straight to a drop shot and then switch out to a different hook because I don't want to keep killing them. I really don't. Hey, but a catch is a catch, right? We caught one. Shoot. Oh man, I really hope she does not see this, bro. I cannot tell her I went fishing. I'm gonna have to block her. She's gonna be like, Dad, why? You should have checked the rod. At least when he gets skunked, right? Man, these worms freaking suck. They're like they're like 25% alive. They're pretty much dead. Dude, I don't even know where that went. That's how far it went. No skunk today, bro. R.I.P. to my little catfish, bro. He came through. He sacrificed today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get skunked today, to be honest. Lips are sealed. Hey guys, all 20 of you, you guys better not say nothing to Baby Bass, bro. She gonna kill me, dude. And I'm even scared. She's not gonna talk to me. She's gonna be like, Dad, I told you. She's gonna be crying her eyes out, dude. Hey, everybody, zip it. What was I gonna do? She's gonna kill me, especially if I'm laughing, dude. Should we throw that chatter? Should we throw that chatter, guys? Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. Let me know. We lost it. We lost it. What in the world? Dude, what happened? Got like a crazy ass, like a crazy. It was like, look at this. I've never seen that. Dude, I've never seen that, bro. That was weird. Someone explain. I've never seen that happen. All right, let me try again. Dude, that was a nice bite, whatever that was. Dude, lost two already. I really need to get my Bella. I just don't know where Baby Bass left it at. Oh, I think we have another bite. I think we have another bite. There's a guy with the red shirt who got here maybe an hour and a half ago, and he's fishing like in the dude's area and fishing in my area because he wants to catch a fish. He hasn't caught one. Oh, phone's gonna die, guys. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I hope Baby Bass didn't use all the chargers and left me at least one that's charged. Okay, good. She did. Oh, dude, it's 4%. Don't y'all wish you guys were out there? Exactly. Yeah, it feels good. All right, we got power. Now the question is how to. I guess we'll leave it there. Okay. I'm gonna try something different. Mom bass. Man, he's on again. My man's is on again. I'm telling you, that spot there is where they're at. That's where they're at. And he's just using a small little tiny craw. You lost it? Oh no, there it is. I think we might be on. Let me check the rod. Nothing. It's crazy how this freaking the line's like twisted. Let's see. You're gonna go to jail fishing with 3 rods. No, I only use 2 rods. It's one, and then two, and then I put one down, and then it's not 3 rods. I only have two. Hope it ain't that small catfish. Nah, dude, I don't know what it was. It's just biting. They're just not. Oh wait. Wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nah, I only use 2 rods, bro. 2 rods. Now, if I had another rod here, and then if I had these 2 rods, right here, and then, casting with the other one, it's three for sure. I wish I had the bell. Excuse me. Come on. The dude with the red shirt is fishing right next to him. He's trying to catch one. That's funny. Do you guys get bothered if somebody else fishes around you? I don't mind. I don't care. Would you recommend that Corrado? Yeah, definitely. I use that, and I can rip lifts all day just on that bait. On which one? On which one? Which bait? I only use lifts all day. Let's see. I have some. I might just throw that right now. I just might. I might just swap out before it's time to go. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've always wanted to try one, but I can't seem to get one. No, it doesn't bother me. Someone fishing next to me. The only thing, yeah. As long as you don't cross your line, yeah. Then it's all good. It's all good. I feel like the carp and the catfish are around this area, and then down over here. I don't know if you guys can see dudes over there, but they're like right there. Um, that's where I think that's where the bass are at. To be honest, see this thing's gonna fall. Hopefully it doesn't. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. Okay. Black and blue football jays with a black and blue craw. I slay bass with that bait. You can bounce it or swim it. Versatile bait. Yeah, I have one right now. Or do I have one? I think I do. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna switch it out. All right. Let's see. Mm, All right, Josh. What do you think? Crazy combo? Should we do it or not do it? Let me know. Yo, what's up, Isaiah? Welcome, welcome. Dude, Joshua, if I catch one, bro, if I catch one, I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it Josh, bro. Dude, the hole's blocked. Hold on. The coating, the coating covered the hole. I might have to check that rod. There we go. All right, I'm back. All right, got you. Slow retrieve, bounce it off, and then burn it. All right, heading out. I am. I'll see you there. Oh, our friends. One of our friends passed away. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna be at the church.
Your age?
He was a little younger, 23,
How did he die?
car crash. Yeah. If I catch a freaking bass, bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna freaking hang it on the wall. Guys, no bites. Josh, listen, bro. If I catch one with this dude, I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna put it on my wall. I'm gonna call it Josh. You know what? I just might move where he was at, man. It's getting chilly. No luck today, huh? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Just small catfish. Yeah, that was it. But no bass. It's been a while. It's been like almost a month. Yeah. And it was more down that way. Hmm. Yeah. Oh well, over there by the dam. Yeah, I like that area. Yeah. Before you hit the turn. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know where it's at. I'm bouncing it. I'm gonna bounce it and then I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna retrieve it a little quicker. I do want to hit that spot where he was at though. Should we move, guys? Let me know in the chat. Seems like that they were producing right there. Seems like there's a bunch of rocks right here. Nothing. Guys, should we move? Dude, I'm gonna steal the spot, bro. Yeah, move it on down. Yeah, I'm moving. Let's go. Yeah, let's get up on out of here.
Ready to go?
Huh? I'm gonna go hit that spot where he was at. How about yourself? Ah, he's gonna go over there. He's gonna go to the spot. You heard me. Give it steady reel, then throw it. Like, okay. Like if it was a spinner bit, cool. I think I produce more catches with the drop shot than this, to be honest. But this was pretty fun. We have about like 20 minutes, 20 30 minutes. So let me pack this up real quick and then just move on down. I'm just gonna have to tell the guy to move out the way. Ludicrous. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. I think he caught something. Nah, he didn't. Okay. I might get on my flow boat this weekend, guys. Would you guys like me to go live, or should I just make a video and post it? Let me know what you want me to do. Go live. Thanks for the invite, bro. Go live. Uh, bro, go live. We got to keep that spirit whole. Yeah, dude. I think so. I think that's what we're gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna um I'm gonna get on that float boat, and it's probably gonna be this lake just because there's a lot of good reception here. Every other lake here in San Diego that I've been to, except for one more, has good connection. Everything else is like garbage. You can't even like make calls. Sure, I didn't leave anything. Let's go. How long are you here till?
Oh, I'm leaving now.
Oh, you're leaving now.
I don't like it too dark when I'm leaving.
I know. Same here, dude. Last time, last time I was here like late at night, and then maybe like 50 feet from where I was at, there were some like dudes being drunk, and stuff like that. And I was talking to my life, and they're like, "Shut up," you know. And I was like, "What the heck?" And then next thing you know, like I'm like minding my business, and then they're like, "Didn't you hear us? Like, shut the f up!" And they're like, "Let's go beat this guy's ass up." You know, I packed all my shit. I was whatever I could,
Yeah, that's
and they started coming towards my way. Yeah, and I had to like, and I was like way down there by the entrance. You know where the dock is at, and I had to come all the way over here just to come out because they're coming like they're trying to look for me. They had a flashlight and everything. Yeah, I do. So I don't like staying. Yeah, I don't like staying here too late either. All right. So this is the spot right here. Plus, the exit is right around the corner too. So I'll put you guys down real quick. Put this here. Put that there. Put the backpack here. One rod there. I think we'll just use one rod or one rod holder. I think I'm done with the live bait. Hold on, guys. Gotta use the restroom. All right, we're gonna use that. You know what? Let's try the live bait one more time. Put you guys right here. Mm,
Angel, right?
yeah.
All right, I'm James.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, see you later.
Later, brother. You take care.
You too.
Be safe.
You too.
Thanks. You know, I think I'm gonna put you guys right here real quick. Right there. Probably be here for another. Yeah, where is it at actually? Ah, yeah. We're not gonna be here too long. Let's see. Okay, I think he was casting over here. Don't mind the light. I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Can you guys? Let's see. Can you guys see the other rod? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Whoa. Super muddy and slippery. All right. I think we're on. We might be on. Come on. Take it. Take it, baby. Come on. We need just one more. Okay. Nothing. Go ahead and do your thing, bro. Yep. Hope it's a good one. I hope so too. It's just messing with the bait right now. All right. I am gonna be leaving in like 10 minutes, just because once it gets dark here, man, it's shady. Oh, dude! I just saw a big, big carp. Guys, watch the line. Watch the rod. Guys, I got stuck. Oh, I got it out. Dude, I don't know what happened to this thing. This whole thing got tangled. I've never seen this. I've never seen this before. Someone explained this to me. This is crazy. It's like I'm just gonna leave it, to be honest, and then I'll figure it out when I get home. San Diego, bro. Gotta get to the sea bass. Yeah, I do. Carper's coming, dude. I hope so. Yeah, this thing's like all tangled up, and I'm not even gonna sweat it, dude. I'm just gonna keep throwing the rattle tail, and then let me grab this. Don't want to forget it. Hopefully, you guys can see me. The last one standing. When it gets dark, man, it gets scary here. I don't like to mess around. I know there's coyotes, wolves. There's actually somebody, maybe like 400 feet away from me. I can see a light, so it's not too bad. Come on, give me a largie. I need a largie in my life. It's been a while. And usually where I go, I do pretty good, but the reception there is doo doo, guys. That's why I come here, or else I'd be at the other lake fishing. But I will get on my float boat this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time with this rattle tail, and then I'm gonna move on with the jig, and then if we don't catch anything, with 5 more casts, we outskis. I hear little minnows just jumping around. They're all over here, all over the bank. Nada. I bet if I had the drop shot, I'd be freaking catching them. Glad you found Sicario. Thank you, bro. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you, man. Keep fishing that lure in one daytime. It also might work better with the black and blue. Yeah, I think so too, dude. I think so too. I wish the freaking the live bait didn't get all tangled up. The line didn't get all tangled up. I'm not sure how that happened. I think maybe the weight caused that. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Maybe I should bring you guys a little closer. Oh, I can hear the cart just jumping, dude. I ain't getting nothing, guys. You guys see me pretty well? Should I just move the camera a little bit more over here? I don't know. Can you guys see me? I think so, right? I think you guys can see me right here. I think I got someone's line. Let's see. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more. call it a day. Nothing. Nothing today, guys, except for one. But you know what? It might have been a small one, and we might have killed it. Don't tell baby Bass Sicario that we killed it, because she's gonna be very upset. But we did not get skunked. We did not get skunked. That's what matters. At the end of the day, you do not want to get skunked. Big or small, small or big, a catch is a catch. And we get to go home feeling good. Um, just being out here takes, all my worries away. And that's what's important. That's why you come out here and fish, come have a good time. And if you catch a fish, that's even better, you know? Yeah, I was gonna use a frog. I was gonna use a frog, but to be honest, dude, it's getting late, and I'm gonna tell you something. You do not want to be out here. Well, it's too dark. There's a lot of spooky stuff that happens here. A lot of spooky stuff that happens here, guys. These worms or doo doo. I'm just gonna throw them in the water. Throw these. Take this. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Hold up, gang. I'm gonna flip you guys. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. What kind of fish? It was a catfish. We caught a small catfish. Man, it gets scary out here, bro. Guys, the crazy stuff that happens here. So we're gonna get out. I think we got everything. Good to go. Let's go. Wait, where's the exit? That's why I don't like it getting too dark. Because then you forget where you're supposed to go. Then you start hearing noises in the bushes, and then you start seeing glowing eyes. All right, I think it's right here. Um, right here. Okay. See that small little entrance right there? Don't get stung by a bee. I will try not to. Let's go. Take you guys with me. Uh, you guys, let me know if you guys see something weird. Oh, heck no. What was that? I just heard like a wolf. I don't know. I think Josh was lying to me when he said that those paws wasn't a wolf. I think it was. Hold on. Let me turn the brighter light on. There we go. All right. Sorry guys, I'm going up the hill or up the mountain. Sorry, excuse my heavy breathing. All right. 1, this hill is steep. 2, I'm out of shape. Holy, there's a big spider. All right. Here, let me turn on the bigger light. Here we go. Let's see. This is why you be hurting. Yep. On a trip he went. On a trip he went. Go. There's someone down there. You see? Oh, you can't see anymore, but his light was shining. Oh yeah, you can see his light. Gotta make sure there's nothing behind us. All right, let's see. Would suck if the light turned off. Dude, did you hear me talking to that guy that came by and was asking me like about if I caught a fish or whatnot? So about a month ago, or no, about like a week, like 3 weeks ago, I was fishing here, right by the entrance, and there's these guys maybe like 60 feet away from me, and I was talking to the chat, and I was actually live. Look, there's somebody right there. You see him? Look, right there. They think I'm the ranger, so they turn off their light. But anyway, oh, he's right there. So anyway, I was about to end the live, and I was talking to the chat, And I was like, hey guys, I'm heading out, blah blah blah. And then these guys are like, hey, like shut the f up. And I'm like, what? Like the heck's wrong with them? So I continued talking, minding my business, and then I hear another, hey, you guys, you didn't hear me? I said, shut the f what? I mean, shut the f up. And then I was like, okay, this is the second time they say that. Maybe I should start packing up my stuff and heading out. And keep in mind, I didn't even have a headlight. I have no flash, no nothing. And next thing you know, you hear one of the guys saying, telling the other guy, hey, let's go mess this, let's go f this guy up. And then, um, yeah, like that's when I knew it was serious. That's when I knew it was serious. So I grabbed all my stuff. I think I ended up leaving my tripod, my old tripod, and I think it was my tripod and my rod holder. And they were coming towards me, dude. And I was like, oh shoot. So I grabbed all my stuff and I started heading out like 2 miles. So this trail, um, it's like the opposite where I was at, you know? I was heading towards the opposite way, trying to find a way out, because they were coming after me. And it was pitch black, dude. I couldn't see anything, bro. It was like this, like pitch black. And I was like, dude, I was more concerned about my fishing equipment than anything else, to be honest. And then so I kept walking, not here where I'm actually walking, but like down there, like in those, like in the bushes, the trees, and all that. It was crazy. Luckily, I didn't get stung or bit by a spider or anything like that. But yeah, dude. So I was kind of tripping out. I'm not gonna lie, because it was dark. Um, so then I kept walking and walking, and then I saw some guy or somebody with a light, maybe like 200 feet away from me, and I yelled out. I was like, "Hey, is there an exit over here?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "What you want to do is you're gonna climb up this big mountain." He's like, "You're gonna keep going all the way to the top. Then you're gonna see a trail, which is this trail here." He's like, "Keep going," but he's like, "You're gonna have to pass them though, but you're gonna be like way up high, so they might hear you. So just kind of stay quiet." And I was like, "All right." So yeah, had to go all the way up the mountain, and keep in mind it was like pitch black. Here, I'll show you how it looked. So you see the light? This is how it looked, like that. You couldn't see you couldn't see squat. You couldn't see a dang thing. All I was hearing is noises in the bushes, steps on the mountains. I was tripping, but I got out safely. But I hate doing this. I don't like coming in the dark or leaving like super dark because I have a long way to go. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I was like more concerned about my like, oh, there's somebody there. What the heck? Huh? There's some lights down there. They're more like reflectors. But yeah, I keep telling myself, leave, leave, leave. Don't leave when it's dark. But you know how it goes. You want to catch the fish. You want to catch the last fish before you go home. And then you get stuck with situations like this. But life's a risk, right? But it just depends. How much is a risk? How much are you willing to risk? You know? Bring a machete. Um, yeah, I should bring like a knife or something. I should be bringing something. Just because you just never know. Especially when it's really dark like this and you're by yourself. All you can depend on is yourself, you know? Can't depend on anybody else. There's some goons trying to start problems and you're outnumbered. It's you against whoever's out here. Whether it's an animal, insects, people. You know, when it gets dark, people are different, man. They wanna they wanna hurt people. Bad people wanna hurt people at night, man. Oh crap. Just heard a loud dog right by where I'm walking. It's not loose. I'm going this way because this is the way out. This is the only way out. There's no other way. And if I turn around, I have to go back from where I started. So I have no choice. Oh my god. I see some glowing lights. Oh god. You see them? Look at the light. Look at. Oh! Holy crap. Did you guys hear that? In the bushes? Holy crap. It was coming towards me, bro. Yo. Whatever that was is coming towards me. You guys see it? That's why the freaking that's why the dogs were barking. Holy smokes. Dude, whatever that was, it was coming towards me. Oh, dude, that was crazy. Did you guys see that? I know you guys saw that. Dude, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I think it was a coyote, but it looked me straight in the eyes, dude. Guess whose that is? Guess, guys, whose is that? Who left that there? Scary over here. It's scary at night. Bro, you know what? I see what you cover right now. I know big. Unfortunately, I couldn't save it, so I had to release it, you know. Had to release it and then had to KILL it. So, but we didn't get skunked. No skunk days, guys, okay? Hold up, let me get this phone. All right. Whew. That was a walk, man. You guys want to see something crazy? There's like a little there's like a little elf that they put right here by the road. And if you don't know this area, like you'd think that it's like someone just chilling on a rock. You guys want to see it? We can barely hear you. Oh. Can you guys hear me now? Oh, you know what I did? Uh-oh. I left the microphone. Oh, man. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. If not, then I'll go get the microphone. Oh, you guys can hear me fine? Okay. The microphone is in the back of the trunk. Let me see if I can get it from here. I already took off my shoes. I ain't trying to get my truck dirty. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna. What am I doing? All right. Clearly, okay. Yeah, so I had to take off the little adapter, and then I left the microphone. In the trunk, in the back. Let's see. Okay. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I got an off-road truck, guys, so I can do this. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're getting close. So if you don't know this area, you trip out. You think so. This place is known for supposedly is known for elves, for little elves. They actually call this place the Elfin. because there's a supposedly there used to be a lot of elves around here that come out at night. But to each their own, right? I don't know if you guys believe in superstitious or no, paranormal activity or the supernatural, but I do. I've experienced it many times. I think I ended up telling you guys something that happened a couple years back. I mean, when my little one was like 2 years old, we used to experience a lot of paranormal activity. Give a second, guys. We're coming up. So it's right here. Look. Here. Look right there. See that? You see that? If you didn't know this area and you'd come by and you see that, dude, you'd be crapping your pants. So around here, there's another place which is haunted, and there's supposedly a lot of the they say that a lot of people do witchcraft around here, and there's a lot of like the KKK. Look at this. Look at this big dragon. Here, let me back up so you guys can see it a little better of what I'm talking about. Look at that. So there's like a lot of superstitious stuff. Look. Here, let me see if I can shine it with my light, with my big light, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Here, let me get closer. You see? There's a big dragon. Yeah, you'd be tripping out if you came to this area and didn't know what's like going on. Back to the story. So there's this place around here that I'm not gonna go to, but we used to go when we were younger. When we were like 16, 17, 18, just doing crazy crazy stuff as teenagers would do. And yeah, it's haunted, and they say that there's a lot of it used to be an asylum. Used to be an asylum where there used to be a lot of crazy people, and now it became like a haven for like Christians, but a lot of people say that it's not true. It's not Christians. It's a lot of crazy stuff that happens there, like a lot of rituals or whoa, you see that? They almost got into an accident. They almost hit me. They're going super fast. But like I was saying, here comes another car. Okay, this one's not going as fast. But yeah, so it became like a haven for the KKK, and if you go there at night and you go by the gates, there's like somebody that will flash the lights and try to like come after you. Well, they'll start chasing you down. It's crazy. And then they say, I mean, I seen the chupacabra here, bro. Guys, chat, I swear, you guys might think I'm kidding, but I've seen the chupacabra. I know how it looks like. It's a short little, kind of looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. And I know you guys are gonna be laughing in the chat. I can't see the chat, but I know you guys are laughing at me. But I was also under the influence of something. But guys, what I'm telling you is true. I was not like hallucinating or um you know what I mean? I definitely did see the chupacabra. And it's like a short little midget, like Sonic the Hedgehog, kind of with, hands sticking out like chickens, like this, like they're like that. And then the feet were like the opposite way of like a chicken. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Nobody saw it but me. And I was like, everybody was like laughing. We are passing by, and we're passing by like a street like this, and it just kind of ran like that, like right in front of us. And I was like, yo, did you guys see that? And they're like, no, like, what'd you see? I'm like, I saw the chupacabra. And then like, no, and it was literally around this corner, around this area right here. So there's like a lot of supernatural stuff that happens here. I ain't laughing. I know there are. Yeah, Smurfy. Like I told you about my daughter. I don't know if you were here that time when I was, talking about my daughter experiencing talking to a little girl when my daughter was she was probably 7 or 8. She was talking to a little girl who lived at our house. And yeah, man, it's crazy. I haven't experienced the out of the normal stuff, supernatural stuff, but paranormal activity, I haven't felt that in a long time. Maybe in years. I'd say maybe like 10 years. It's been like 10 years. Close to 15 years, actually. 15 years where I haven't experienced any paranormal activity. But when my daughter and I used to experience paranormal activity, I'm going to tell you one out of thousands that I experienced, which during that time, I wasn't even scared. I wasn't even scared of like what was happening. But if it was to happen now, I think I'd be tripping out. But like one story I can tell you guys is and this is like one of the few that were like scary, right? One was I was sleeping, and then I felt something like very, very heavy on my chest. Like someone was on my chest. I felt like someone was on my chest, and I couldn't breathe. And I woke up, and I know they say it's like the paralysis, right, or whatever that's called. Who can correct me? But it's like when you can't you can't move, right? That they say that's what it is. But so as I try to like open my eyes to see like what was like happening, like I can barely open my eyes because like whatever was like weighing on me like didn't like allow me to open my eyes. But when I was like able to open just a tiny bit, I felt this like old lady, like maybe in her like in the 50s, maybe 50s, 60s, and she was on top of me, dude. She was on top of me, and then she wouldn't like get off. And then so I started praying, and that wasn't working, and so from what I've heard before, like from people that used to like tell me about like their experiences, was like to cuss at it, like to cuss at whatever was like bothering me or like was like messing with me, right? And I started cussing at it, and I started like in my head, right, because I couldn't speak and I couldn't move. So I started cussing at it, and then next thing you know, like it went away, you know. That's spiritual battle. Be careful, guys. Prayers are always good. Yeah. It got to the point where there was a lot of that happening, and I wasn't even scared during that time. I was just like tripping out, like what the heck was that, you know? Like I've never experienced any of that stuff, so it really didn't like scare me much. Um, but definitely, I think it was like, I don't think it was like, I don't know. I don't think that lady was evil. I don't know. She could have been evil, but I didn't really sense that much, like that person being evil. It was just like, she was just like weighing on me, you know? And I was like, what the heck? So then, like, another story that happened was the same lady. It was the same lady, but this time it was like someone with her, and it was like a tall dude, like a tall white, like that's what I felt, you know, like that's what I felt. It was like a white, like tall, like in the 50s, you know, in the 60s era, like, you know, and they kind of look like farmers and stuff, you know, like how they wear like all black and then just like a white undershirt, you know, stuff like that. Um, and they were standing right next to my bed, bro, just looking at me, just staring at me, dude. And that one, I was like, what the heck? Like that one kind of tripped me out because I woke up to that. I woke up to them like staring at me, you know. And then I tried closing my eyes. I closed my eyes and I was just like praying, and I was just like go away, like in my head. And then they went away. They went away. They were gone. And then another one, dude. This one's trippy. I'm gonna trip you guys out on this one. Hopefully you guys are tucked in with the light on, because you might not want to sleep with the light off. But this one, so I was sleeping, right? Same thing. I was in my bed, and this one was demonic for sure. Like this thing, like that was like in my room, was demonic, like super demonic, because I woke up and I felt like someone floating like next to my bed, because I had like a gap between the wall and my bed. It was maybe like a foot, maybe a little bit more. And I felt like someone was floating. And it was like that old man that I experienced before, the one I just talked to you guys about. And he was floating like next to me, bro, like laid out like if he was on my bed, but like floating. And I was like, oh, dude, I felt him, but I didn't look to my left, because he was to my left. And next thing you know, like I get a whisper, like a deep voice, bro, like this. Watch. And this is what he said. He said, look at him. Like that. Look at him. Like that, bro. Like demon, bro. And I was like, and I was trying to like say no. I was like, like trying to speak. And I was like, and you can hear like on my left ear, because I was like, my head was laying on the pillow on the right side of my ear, right? So next thing you know, I hear it one more time, like it was talking to me. It was like, look at him, like that, but evil, dude, evil. And then dude, my head was turning, bro. It was that demonic, like whatever that was turning my head, bro, to go like to see that old man, bro, just like laying there. And then so like I felt like a hand on my cheek, on my jaw, on my right side, just like turning my head to the left to look at that person floating, dude. And I started praying, dude. I was like, you know, God protect me and this and that and everything else in between. And I just closed my eyes and I just kept like praying. And then next, you know, like it just felt like some weight off my shoulders. It was crazy. That void was funny, having a blast. Nah, dude, I'm telling you guys, I've had some crazy experiences, crazy paranormal activity, you know? Things being moved around. My daughter, when she was 1 year old, she was like seeing, like She was scared of the closet. The fan that didn't work, that didn't operate, started like turning. It's crazy, dude. Crazy. I have a lot of stories, and it was during that time that I used to live with one of my when I used to live with one of my family members. It wasn't my house. It was like one of my family members. I was living in an apartment with one of my friends, which was like a family member to me. He wasn't family, but he was like a family member. He was like family to me. And I thought it was me that I was going through, like, it was like maybe like I had something going on with myself, you know? But as soon as like I moved out, all of that stopped. And his daughter, probably like 5 years old, she moved into the room. She moved into the room where I was at, and she started experiencing paranormal activity. So I know it wasn't me, you know. I knew it wasn't me that was that had the issue. It was that room. It was that house. That room. Because I would tell like my roommate, and I'd be like, "Hey, dude, like, do you guys have like paranormal activity going on in this room?" And they would always deny it. Him and his girlfriend would always deny it. They'll be sarcastic and be like, "Nah, dude, like that, we don't got nothing in there, bro. Like, you tripping, dude. You tripping." I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, I swear, I'm like experiencing like crazy stuff in this room." And they're like, "Nah, man, nah. Like, no. Like, you just tripping out, whatever." And then so at the time, they had a babysitter, a family member as well. And so I asked her like one time that she was there, and I'm like, "Hey, like, do you ever experience like things happening in this home, or do you see anything like out of the ordinary?" And she's like, "Oh," she's like, "I wasn't gonna tell you until you asked." And I'm like, "Oh, dang. Okay, now she's gonna give me the scoop, you know?" And she was like, "Well, the previous person that used to like rent here or rent the room was also experiencing paranormal activity. So it was definitely that room. It wasn't us. It wasn't like me having like a demon or some like a spirit like following me or anything. It was like that room. Something happened in that room, or something on that land. That those people were stuck there. They were stuck, and it was just those two people, and then that whatever demon or whatever that was. But I would like sometimes, when stuff like that really like when it like went down, like when it used to go like down, when I used to experience a lot of like paranormal activity, that's when I'd say, I told my roommates, I'm like, "Hey, this might sound crazy, but I feel like we need to go get holy water," you know? Here, let me pull to the side real quick so I can read the comments. Let's see. When are we going to at the harbor? Hey, let me know, dude. Let me know. Okay, bye, dude. Have a nice. All right, have a good night, bro. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Remember, we are gonna be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so remember to subscribe. There was already 3 winners. There, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 already got their packages. Journey to Heaven. I don't know if he's still in here, but he used that lure, and he caught a fish like right away, to the point where he couldn't even record, him fishing the freaking lure or fishing the bait, because like a bass or whatever it was chewed it up. Do the thug shaker, little bro. Let's see. I subscribe. I appreciate you, man. I thought you already subscribed, dude. Or did you just happen to find me, or what? Did you happen to just scroll and just find me, dude? 808 subs and climbing, dude. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Yeah, man. Some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff that I experienced. And yeah, I had to get holy water, dude. I had to get holy water because at that point, man, it was getting crazy. It was getting worse. And but but yeah, a bunch of I mean I got a bunch of other like stories that would happen, you know, but those are just a few. Um, but I haven't. What the? What's going on today? People are just being weird on the road, man. But yeah, guys. Well, I'm almost home. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you guys during the time that we were done fishing. I know that I'm not as good as my little girl. She's a lot better. She's more comfortable than I am. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Probably 1K by Sunday, dude. I hope so. That'd be so awesome. That'd be so awesome reaching 1K by the end of this week. I am gonna be fishing with my float boat, same lake